Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are talking about Amber Heard, an American actress and model who has a net worth of $8 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth. Although she initially tried to break into the modeling world, she later became a successful actress. As always, stick till the very end for a bonus fact. And now let's dive in to find out about the celebrity who has been all over the news lately. And for all the wrong reasons at that one career. Her first starring role came in 2006 with All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, and in 2008, she appeared in another film such as Never Back Down and Pineapple Express. Although in her following works, she was combining successful films with some unsuccessful and bad reviews. 2015 has been one of her best years, appearing in films such as Magic Mike XXL, The Danish Girl, The Adderall Diaries, London Fields and One More Time, which were also commercial successes. She also appeared in The Disaster That Was London Fields. The 2015 film was accused of fraud, with both the director and cast objecting to the final edit that was presented to the public. The film garnered lukewarm reviews, and Heard was sued for $10 million for unapproved screenplay alterations and for failing to complete voiceover work. She subsequently filed a countersuit which resulted in a settlement later. The actress received the opportunity to play Atlantean Queen Mara in Justice League in 2018 Aquaman. According to We Got This Covered, Heard made $5 million for the first Aquaman movie and $10 million for the sequel Aquaman and the Last Kingdom as of May 2022. An ongoing online petition on change.org to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 has reached over 3.5 million signatures, exploding in popularity since the Depp versus Her trial. Heard confirmed her involvement in the film and described efforts to remove her as paid rumors and paid campaigns on social media to net worth. Amber still has an estimated annual salary of $1 million. Heard has been a worldwide spokeswoman for the cosmetics company, L'Oréal Paris, since 2018. In addition to acting, Amber Heard is a very famous American actress and model whose major part of her network comes from movies and modeling. She also earns thousands of dollars through brand endorsements and promotions. In 2 years, her wealth has achieved a growth of 25%. Her also focuses on investments so that her future remains in safe hands. Between 2013 and 2016, Amber's husband, DAP, reportedly spent a whopping $650 million. He lost that money over grand purchases during that period. According to the actor's former lawyer Joey Mandel, he helped Depp buy his $135 million and three-island property in the Bahamas. He also revealed that Depp paid $5 million to have Hunter S. Thompson's ashes fired from a cannon placed on top of a 153-foot tower. His ridiculous expenses piled up month after month that at one point he didn't have enough money to cover his monthly bills. Mandel said that during the actor's crisis, he didn't have enough liquid money to pay his $2 million monthly bills. Despite those financial losses and being blacklisted in Hollywood. Following his claims, he's still worth $150 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, 3 legal battle with Depp. The celebrity couple began dating in 2012 and married in 2015. But Heard filed for divorce from Depp in May 2016, obtaining a restraining order against her ex-husband and alleging that she had been a victim of domestic abuse during their relationship, which was denied by the famous actor. After testifying in court, Heard received the $7 million settlement from Depp and the divorce was finalized. But in 2018, the actor sued his former partner for defamation, seeking a $50 million settlement in direct response to an op-ed Amber Heard had written detailing the alleged abuse she suffered from him. As Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's dirty laundry is being aired out in court. One thing that is unfolding is Heard still has a keen interest in deaths. La Penthouse's Amber Heard lived there with Johnny Depp at the multicolored Eastern Columbia building in downtown Los Angeles and affording to top 10 realestatedeals.com. This collection of 5 penthouses was available in 2016 as a group of units for $12.7 to $8 million for spousal support. In 2016, Amber Heard filed for spousal support after separating from Johnny Depp. According to court filings made in the 2022 defamation lawsuit in May 2016. Amber's lawyers offered to keep this matter out of the spotlight if Johnny allowed her to continue to use a Range Rover to continue living in 3 of his Los Angeles penthouse apartments and to receive $125,000 for legal and accounting expenses. Next, Amber's reportedly asked for $50,000 per month from Depp to cover various expenses. Court documents revealed that according to her monthly expenses included costs like $10,000 for rent, $2,000 a month for eating out, and $10,000 for pet supplies and legal costs. She backed up her effort by claiming she was making a very small income, including $27,000 in royalties from various films. Documents also revealed that although she had earned $250,000 from her various endeavors in 2014, she spent almost $210,000, leaving her with a net income of only $40,000 for the year. Amber Heard also submitted documents that proved her savings only amounted to $25,000 at the time. Ultimately, Amber Heard withdrew her request for spousal support by swanky car collection. It may come as a bit of a surprise to learn that Amber now collects classic cars when you learn her history. I spend all my money on classic cars. I love cars that have character, and I've had a number of them, including a '63 Checker, says Ever Heard. Star of film Drive Angry 3D is seen with a Dodge Charger before she becomes the star in a reasonably priced car on BBC's Top Gear and Dunsfold Aerodrome in Surrey. She also has a Dodge Journey with a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine producing 172 horsepower and 165 pound-feet of torque. Amber spent around $24,795 to $32,795 to get this SUV. Heard also has some cute cars in her collection. The Tesla Model S is one such car in her garage. Her Model S has the longest range and quickest acceleration of any electric vehicle in production. Model S Plaid is the highest performing sedan ever built. Amber just spent a whopping $91,190 to get Tesla. Amber Heard is also known in Hollywood as a tough girl, owning a 1968 Ford Mustang as well as a .357 Magnum gun. I tried to fix them up myself as much as I can, buying the parts off eBay. She also commented that my '68 Mustang is my favorite. Amber Heard loves her 1968 Ford Mustang, but it has been stolen multiple times. Amber said that at one time the car was missing for 6 months before it was found and returned. She is also the proud owner of a completely restored '68 Ford Mustang. One remarkable item to notice that she had the car for 12 years. Amber Heard loves spending her millions on classic cars. She has already proven her love for classic cars, and now this 1967 Mercedes-Benz 250 SL Pagoda Roadster is a remarkable example of an early W113 model. Model year 1967 is the only year that 250 SL was offered before Mercedes moved on to the 280 SL, making this model one of the rarest and most desirable in its classes. It is now finally time for the promised bonus back, but before that we would like to thank you for waiting patiently. Ever Heard is an Ayn Rand fan. After losing her best friend to a car crash at the age of 16, Heard fell into despair and decided there was no God. Another friend introduced her to the atheistic objectivist works of Ayn Rand, and the future actress was hooked. What do you think about the trials? Let us know in the comments about who you think is the real victim here. Okay, billionaire lightsabers. We have now reached the end of the video. Like, comment and subscribe for more, and we will see you next time.